Kogi here back at it with episode everyone. Kogi here back at it with episode 3 of my Ironman series on Ataraxia RSPS. If you guys are interested in checking out this server, go ahead and click on the links in the description below. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get started with this episode. We have a couple of things planned. If you guys haven't watched a previous episode, I plan to get 99 in melee stats, possibly Slayer, maybe a couple of skills. We'll kind of feel everything out, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with this mystery box opening that I got. I think I have an extra one in the bank. I do. So let's go ahead and open up these two and see what we get. We got 5 U seeds. Not bad. We'll be great for farming and 500 limited energy. So that's not terrible. And let's go ahead and open up this 6 treasure hunter keys. Huge construction lab. Okay, I learned from the first episode to save that, and we'll use that later. Definitely use that later once we get that to a higher level so we get more bonus XP. Save that for later. That's pretty trash. Save that. I mean, nothing really too good. I mean, the huge XP lamp was pretty good, but I think some people are going to go to pest control, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Just completed about 25 games of pest control, and as you can see, I got a crap ton of skilling supplies, and all those runs got me all the way up to 93 attack and 90 strength. So I think what's next on the plate here is stats for invention. So I've already got the smithing level for it, which is currently at 99. I just need to get divination and crafting, which they're both at level 1. So I should have enough gems to get 80 crafting, but I guess we'll see in the next clip. And there we go, boys. Invention is now unlocked. Got all the way up to 86 crafting and 80 divination. So I actually ended up doing a couple of other things afterwards that I didn't really want to record. So the first thing I did was get to 70 magic so I can get an amulet upgrade, which was the Amulet of Glory, because it actually provides a way better bonus than the original starter amulet that we get off the rip. So yeah, the next thing I did was finish up a skill test that I already had, which was Mine 34 Necridor, and I didn't really get anything interesting. I only got like, I don't know, 18 skill tickets and 3 Visualax, and unfortunately no skilling supplies. And the next thing on my plate is I think I'm gonna get some gloves as an upgrade, because I don't know if you guys remember, but in the first episode I actually ended up dying to a green dragon, and green dragons are in the wildy. That's where I died, and apparently, if you die there, you won't be able to get your items back. So that was quite unfortunate. But before we do that, I actually ended up getting quite a bit of trivia points, 33, and that will actually provide me with a pretty good upgrade. So we're gonna go to :shops, and we're gonna go ahead and get that upgrade. So the way to get that is actually you talk to the wise old man, you access the trivia point exchange, and it should be the crystal. Yep, the crystal bow here provides its 30 trivia points, and I got 33. That's awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy one of those, and that's a free upgrade right there. Awesome. So in the next clip, I should have the Sparrow's gloves. So that was pretty easy. So I actually just finished the recipe for disaster mini game. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy these gloves here. Actually, there's still quite a bit of stuff in this shop. Maybe nothing too useful. Oh, there's chocolate bars. So that would definitely be useful for the herbal skill for the chocolate dust. So I'll definitely remember that. But let's go ahead and buy these gloves here, which is a pretty good upgrade. All right, awesome. Only 100,000 coins, so just gonna buy those. Put these on. That's definitely another upgrade. So I guess the only upgrades we're missing are gonna be the boots and the ring. So maybe I was just thinking of probably doing some Dagonoth Kings for that, but I will need to start upgrading some of my, not upgrading, but leveling up some of my skills. I think Rex drops the melee ring, so I think Rex is weak to magic, so I'm definitely gonna have to get this magic level up before I can do that. And I think I have a tier 60, yeah, I have a tier 60 Zamorak staff, but I might do some dungeoneering actually, to get that chaotic staff. But first things first, let's go ahead and finish off this Slayer task and try to get these combat stats or these melee stats over to 99. Quick little update, just got 99 mining and about 109 living rock creatures left to go. So I will come check back into you if I either finish this task first or get another 99. 99 Slayer has now been achieved, and next coming up is Strength. Got one more level. 99 Strength has now been achieved. We got one more melee stat to get to 99, and we'll be set. Alright, that's 99 defense and 99 HP achieved. Slayer task is now complete. Got 18 points, which is pretty thick. So I'm going to go ahead and go back home, and I think I'm going to start doing some skilling tasks because I need the supplies, and I want to start leveling up some of these stats here so we can get closer and closer to that max cape. So let's go ahead and get a skilling contract. I already have one. Okay, so mine 24 Bainite ore. I will go ahead and do that. Coming up on the last door, and there we go. We got 29 rock shark and tier 31 skill champus. It's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and go back home and get another task because we are going to take advantage of this 2.25 times rewards multiplier. So that will be super fat for our skilling tickets and just resources in general. So see what we get. Cook 117 raw anchovies. I mean, that's pretty, I mean, that's all right. I mean, I'm going to have to go ahead and do that real quick. Just completed that anchovy task. Got about 13 skilling tickets for visual actions and 50 magic logs. Not bad. Let's go ahead and bank this real quick. Go back home and do yet another skilling task. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's not an herb lore one because I don't have the herbs. Craft 1500 mine runes. That shouldn't be too bad, but the question is, do I have the pure essence? I sure do. One craft thing. Can I even make that at one? I can. All right. This should be actually a pretty quick task here. I thought I should record a little bit of what's going to be coming up in the next few episodes here. So, other than these skilling tasks, I'm actually planning on killing some Queen Black Dragon. I want to get my prairie level up, and Queen Black Dragon actually drops quite a bit of dragon bones per kill, and actually drops Grammy a lot of Grammy Lenodimes. I think it drops around 50. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe make some anti-fires, but I don't know if there's actually a way to actually get those materials, the Blue Dragon dust, I think is what it's called, because there's none on the Blue Dragon drop table. I'm not sure where else to get anti-fires, so we're just gonna try to fill things out after we complete a few more skilling tasks here. So I just completed, I got around 77 skilling tickets, which is actually quite a bit. That's actually pretty good. 25 red dragon hide, 175 bowstring, and uncut rubies, and a shit ton of mine runes. All right, so we got a quick change of plans. It's currently considered the weekend, so we're going to go ahead and do some pest control because it is, I think every weekend it's going to be double points for pest control, so it's definitely worth it to do around that time. And it'll definitely make that superior elite void grind a lot better because it gives, without the minigame perk, it gives around 48 points. So that's roughly around 50, 55 games. So it's not too bad, but I should hopefully have void by the next clip. And there we go, boys. Pest control is basically completed. I got enough points to buy just the range and mage set. I don't think I'm going to buy the helm because I already have the Elder Rune, and I think that's pretty much best in slot for a while unless I get some like tier 90 armor, which probably won't be for a while. But I currently don't have the levels for it. You're gonna need. I need 42. I just need 42 range. But since I'm gonna be using this superior elite version, I'm gonna have to get either not either, but 80 magic and 80 range to even use the superior elite version of them. So yeah, this is all the loot. I actually ended up getting an onyx, so I would definitely be turning that into an amulet of fury. I'm pretty sure I have the level for that. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I do not. So I'm actually going to have to get to 90 crafting, and I'm pretty sure the enchant onyx level is going to be 87-ish. Yeah, so I'm going to need to get 87 magic too. So we got quite a bit of levels to go for crafting and magic and range. So I'm gonna go get those levels real quick, and I should be checking back in with you guys when I get this Amulet of Fury made. 90 crafting and 87 magic has now been achieved. I pretty much have everything that I need to make the amulet, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm upstairs at the crafting guild. I got my wool, which you can craft from the sheep at Lumbridge. And I'll make that into a ball of wool. All we have to do is use this on the amulet. Get the onyx amulet, use the enchant spell, and there we go. We now have a big upgrade on the account, which is the Amulet of Fury. I also, since I did end up getting up to 70 range and 87 magic, I should be able to buy that Void. So we're going to go to home. And we're going to talk to Stanley Limelight, which will teleport you to all the mini games. And we are going to pass control. All right. And then let's head over to the Void Knight and buy this real quick. So we're gonna buy the helm for the ranger helm, the top, the gloves, the robes, and the magic helm. And then we'll buy that in just a second. I think we need to use the top and the bottom on the Void Knight first. It'll cost you 100, so we'll do that. Let's go with the Guardian. I think that's the all white version, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. And then we got the bottoms. Do the same thing, obviously. Okay, I swear it was the white version, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that I have the void. And then, so we got 886 points left, and I think we need to get a patch for all of these, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Okay, it's 1, 2. I'll just buy all that. Okay. So I actually don't think I have enough patches to do the full set, but we're gonna go. I think we're gonna do the magic version of the Elite Void just because I'm probably gonna be using that a little bit more than ranged for now, and we'll make that decision to do the range probably later. Make sure I do that. That should be Superior Void Knight. Yep. And there's the last piece. All right. There we go, boys. We have now Superior Void for the magic set. And then eventually, sometime this weekend, I will probably go back and end up getting enough points to get the range one. So, yeah, I think I'm going to be calling the episode there. We actually got quite a bit done. We got to 87 magic, 70 range, got the pest control, 90 crafting, and we got the Amulet of Fury upgrade, full void for magic. And yeah, so I think the next episode we're going to do, I think I'm actually going to kill my first boss. And I think the first boss is going to be Queen Black Dragon because it drops some pretty good herbs, some Royal Dragon Hide, and Noted D-Bones. So that's definitely going to be coming up next, guys. It also is going to be double XP weekend, so we're definitely going to take advantage of that. So I will see you guys in the next episode.